joining me for another episode of my podcast. I'm your host, Amir Artabilly, and as you see today, I'm by myself doing a solo podcast because I want to share with you guys some of my thoughts about the holiday season and Christmas and what Christmas represents to me. So, but before we start, I'd like to take a moment to thank all of you guys for all your heartfelt, beautiful birthday wishes you sent me yesterday. Yes, yesterday was my birthday. I turned 62, and I am very blessed to have all of you guys in my life, my family, my daughter, my wife, my brothers and sisters, my students, and all my friends and family in Iran, and the families and American friends and families that I have in the United States. I received hundreds of birthday wishes, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm very, very truly blessed that I get to live one more year and be able to be in this world. Today I want to speak to you guys from my heart. I want to talk to you about and share with you my thoughts about Christmas and the holiday season and what it really means to me as a 62-year-old man who is originally from Iran, and I've lived here for the past 40 years. And why do I say that? Because coming from the Iranian background, Christmas is not my pretty much originally my holiday, because where I come from, we don't celebrate Christmas. But one thing I really discovered when I came to the United States, I discovered something really beautiful, joyful, and meaningful, and that's Christmas. To me, Christmas truly feels like everyone's holiday. It does not belong, in my opinion, just to Christians or any particular group. I believe that anyone from any religious background could enjoy this beautiful season of joy, smiles, and giving, and loving, and being around your family. So, having said that, a couple of things I want to share with you guys. About a couple of weeks ago, I was with my young kids class, and I was trying to, talk to kids about Santa Claus, and some of the younger kids class. A few kids actually got upset and jumped when I talk about Santa Claus, and they said, "Oh, my mom and dad told me that Santa Claus is not real." So that broke my heart, because there were some other kids in class that they believe in Santa Claus, and they were just heartbroken when they heard that. So, what bothers me is that some parents rush into telling their kids that Santa is not real because they feel like they're lying to them. Well, you better do your homework, because there's a history behind Santa Claus. Santa is real. Actually, Santa Claus's history goes back to 1600 years ago, when there was a bishop named Saint, I believe, Nicholas, who used to be known for being a generous person, give away toys and gifts to children, leave food, and take care of the poor, and leave things at the front door of the families without telling them. And so that generosity and the beautiful spirit of giving has transformed to what we know today as a modern day holiday, or modern day Santa Claus. Of course, Santa Claus, the way we have it, with the red outfit and the long beard and come from the North Pole, then Santa Claus doesn't exist. But in reality, Santa Claus does exist because it's a tradition. So if we teach our kids a tradition that was born from a real man whose generosity continues to inspire millions of people still to this day. So I've done my homework. I've went and read about it and learned, but a lot of people don't understand. Some parents got upset. Really? Seriously? You're willing to lie to your kids about other things on daily basis, on regular lives that we have. I've heard it, seen it with my own eyes. But when it comes to something so beautiful, so nice, you want to kill that spirit. Let these kids, just my opinion, I would let the children that, feel the magic as long as they can. Don't let them grow so fast. Let them enjoy it. Let them enjoy the magic. Because the world is a much better place when the kids are happy, and kids are smiling and having a joyful holiday. So yes, Santa Claus does exist if you really truly study about it. You just have to teach them, and the kids grow out of it. They eventually grow older and they realize, yes, actually, this tradition does exist, and it was transformed, and now they know that the parents, mom and dad, were the real Santa Claus because they wanted to do the same thing for the children. That's just my take when it comes to Santa Claus. Now, I do have an event, and that's the reason I'm having this, discussion, because to me, my most favorite holiday is Christmas. Believe it or not, I'm not a religious person. I really am not, and to me, my views on religion are very simple. To me, I believe faith is a private matter. So I don't follow any organized religion. So what you hear from me, yes, is from my heart, what I believe in, what Christmas is to me. I do believe in God, and I do believe in deeply in kindness, in generosity, and taking care of our children, and taking care of our people, regardless of your background, Jewish, Muslim, Hindu, you name it, Baha'i, whatever religion you come from. You could be nice. That's a universal language. Being kindness, being generous, it's a universal language, guys. We don't need to be Christians to celebrate Christmas. We don't need to be Muslim or any. If it's a celebration of kindness and generosity, we could do it. And that's what I'm here to promote today. And why am I explaining this? Because a few people, as usual, no matter how many good things you do in your life, there's always somebody who will pick on you. Why are you doing this toys for kids? What do you benefit from this? Or why? It's such a stupid question. Let me tell you why I do it. I do it because I love giving back to the community who has given me everything ever since I came to the United States. I love giving it to the kids. I remember when I came to the United States in 1985, I could hardly speak English. I had no money whatsoever. But with the little bit of money that I had, I used to get one of those commercial trash bags, put on my back, buy toys, walk to every neighborhood, and where I actually had my karate school, go to the neighbors and give toys to my kids. And those kids right now, they're bringing their kids or their grandkids to my school. And that's why I do this. The tradition of bikes for kids or toy drive for Amir Academy is not a new thing. It goes back to 40 years ago when I came to the United States. Later on, when my business got stronger and I financially was able to afford it, so I started organizing this event to make it a bigger bigger event for children, be able to give more. So what I did, I gained a lot of good professional, friends and community leaders and the sponsors, and we got together and we created Bikes for Kids or Toy Drive, which this year we're celebrating the 28th year, almost 30 years. But again, it really is 40 years because I started from the first day when I came to the United States. Now, this December 19th, we are having Toy Drive. Later on, you'll see the video and you see the pictures. I have dedicated myself and my students and my sponsors. We are, promising that we're going to give close to a couple of thousand toys this Christmas, December 19th. And so that is very special to me. Some years we give bicycles, some years we give toys. I figured with the amount of money we spend for bicycles, we could give a lot more toys and cover a lot more children. That's why this year and last year, we're doing toys. And we're doing toys from ages 4 to 10 and 11, boys and girls. This year's event is even more special because we're bringing in a lot of children from burn survivors. These are the kids that burned their body or their faces, and they have been disfigured. Unfortunately, these kids, we want to make their holiday special. But we also, give toys to other children as well. Even the kids that come to the academy, kids in the neighborhood, all the children are welcome that day to come to the academy, and we're gonna make sure everybody gets a toy, if not more than one, for sure at least 2 or 3 toys, at least one per person. So So I encourage everyone to participate. Either be a volunteer and be generous with your time, or you could donate a toy. We don't take any used toys. We want brand new toys, and we don't want it to be wrapped. So I am asking people to be kind enough to participate. We're also going to be feeding all of our children and the parents and everyone who comes to the party. We have a sponsor, Paisano Pizza. Joey is one of our sponsors for the last 30 years, who owns Paisano's Pizza on Pasta on 4th Street. I thank them right now in advance for being so generous for the last 30 years. They have always sponsored this event, and they're going to be feeding all these families with a nice Italian buffet. And also the children of Amir Academy and the families and the students will come and participate, help feeding the kids, help giving the toys to the kids. And it's just a beautiful tradition. I mean, the whole entire year, I wait for this moment. Yes, I promote the Battle of Tampa Bay. I do kickboxing shows. I do all kinds of stuff. But to me, this is the most special part of the year for me, that I get a chance to share with the kids the happiness and the joy, and be able to see the smile on their faces. It's just priceless. If you come, you'll see what I'm talking about. And those of you guys who could not be here, obviously, we're going to share the videos on Facebook or Instagram or social media so everybody can see it. So anyway, this is the stuff that I want to share with you guys, and let you know what we do, and hopefully, we could have more people from the community to participate. And I'm going to ask the parents, please don't ruin the Christmas and Santa Claus, magic for your children. Let them believe it, let them enjoy it, and teach them the history of Santa Claus rather than denying it completely. And because it's so magical, it's so great when I see the kids in my neighborhood, how happy they are, So I'm taking a lot of lists from my kids for Santa Claus. And we're going to have our own Santa Claus on the day of December 19th, taking pictures with the kids, giving them toys, and make sure the kids are happy and having a good time. I'd like to wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope all of you guys enjoy your time with your family and your children. If you have a neighbor that needs help, please go visit them. If you haven't seen your mom and dad, call them, get together. Don't let it become a tradition of only once a year we see the family. You got to see your family every day. I talk to my brothers and sisters every day. I make sure I call my students and friends every day. I stay in touch with everyone. That is important because we only live once. And once this time goes by, it's gone. So anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for giving me the time. Thanks for watching. And please go on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. And or you can listen to us on Spotify. I'm going to have some exciting guests coming up this week. I have Master Robert Mason, one of the top martial arts and kickboxing coaches in the world, who's trained some of the top fighters, joining me this Thursday. And we will talk about that. We'll see it. We share the information with you guys. Until then, God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being with me. Take it easy. Put it there. Right there. Yes. Good job. Here you go. One more. Go. Put it anywhere you want. Good job, Bubba. Good work. God, put it down. Put it down. Here you go. One more. Keep going. Keep going, Saya. Here you go, Bubba. Here you go, Saya. Go put it over there. Yes. Go over there. Put it over there all the way in the back. Good job. Right there. Yes. I love you. Good job. Good girl. Take this one. Put it there. Go ahead. Good job. Here you go.